Hello, so for today I will show you my last workflow for the third automation challenge, which is the conditional follow-up based on lead source from the EFLs. Now let me just walk you through the workflow. Here you can see I use form submitted as my trigger, and also I created an opportunity and add some tags. And here you can see the conditional logic which I have set up. So the purpose of this is to segment the lead source, and so it's basically what it does is separate contacts based on the lead source, and each context will receive an email which is tailored based on the lead source. So for example, if the lead is from social media, he or she will be able to receive a welcome email. And if the lead is from a website, he or she will be able to receive a resource email. And if the lead is true referral, the lead will be able to receive an appreciation email plus the discount code. So now let me just show you what's inside the conditional logic. So here you can see our radio. So inside the form, which is this one, I use a choice element, which is the radio. Now there are other choice elements to choose from that works just fine, but I prefer to use this one. So what's gonna happen is if the lead choose any of the sources on the radio, this conditional logic will be triggered and they will be routed on these steps. So for example, if it's from social media, they will go through the steps, get get a social media tag, update the opportunity, and with a wait action of 1 minute, and after that they will receive a welcome email. Works, and also it works the same way for the rest of the lead sources. For website form, they will receive a resource email. If the lead is through referral, the lead will receive an appreciation email plus the discount code. Now let's go here in the landing page and let's test the workflow. So I will be using 3 separate emails to do that. So number for the first lead source, I'm going to be using Juan de la Cruz, and of course my first email. So it's going to be from social media. Okay, now let's go back to the workflow and let's check the enrollment history. So there you go, Juan de la Cruz. Now let's just push the contact to the last step so that we'll be able to receive the email. Okay, so you can see that the contact went through the process successfully and should now be able to get the email. There you go. So hey Juan. So the purpose of this email is not just to welcome the lead, but also to highlight the social media presence. So since this is a digital service, on the last part of the email you will be able to see follow us on our socials to stay updated on creator tips and industry insights. Click the social icons down below. So for this example, I did not create the dummy socials, but the purpose of this is for the contact to be able to click on the icons and they will be routed on the specific social media page. For example, if it's from Facebook, this will route them to the Facebook page. If it's IG, it's going to be an IG page, and Pinterest, and so on. Now let's go back to the landing page again, and we're going to be testing the second lead source. For this example, let's just use Phineas and Ferb again, and second email. Okay. Also, let's check the enrollment history. There you go. So let's just push the contact to the last step. Okay. Also, we can check the opportunity here. Okay, so this is the first lead source. Now it's under the pipeline stage social media follow-up, and this is the second one, which is now under the website form follow-up. And just to check the tags, source social media, and the other one source website form. Okay, that means that they have the correct tags. So now going back, Okay, now let's check the email. There you go. So the purpose of this email is to send out a top resources to the contact. So all of these URL links here are all working and should route them to the specific website. So there you go. There you go. Okay. Now going back to the landing page, we will now be testing the last workflow. I'm sorry, I mean the last lead source. Okay, let's just choose this one. Right. So now here, as you can see, another text line appear. The reason for that is I set up another conditional logic inside the form builder. So here, there's actually another text line here, but on a live landing page, you will not be able to see it there. But the reason for that is I use conditional logic that basically hides this text line here, not unless the contact choose referred by a friend. So now going back to the landing page, let's just pick Krabby Patty for this as an example, and let's wait. Okay, now going back to the workflow, there you go. Okay, so now the contact should be able to receive the appreciation email. You can also verify the opportunity, and let's check the email. There you go. So hi Yulu, we are absolutely thrilled that Krabby Patty sent you our way. And here's the discount code creator25 for 25% off. All right. So now let's check the opportunity one last time. Okay. Right. Referral follow up, source referral. There you go. So now it's now proven and tested that the workflow is working. Everything routed to the specific lead sources and receive the email that is tailored to the specific lead source. So there you go. That would be it. And thank you for watching.